Welcome, my dear viewers. We are continuing with our subtopic indices. And if you are new to this channel, please kindly subscribe and please watch the area long presentations about indices. I'm going to leave the link in the description below. Let's now jump into the video. We begin with number 1. It is x raised to power 4 divided by 3 being equal to 81. They want us to find the value of x in this expression. So this is the same as having our x raised to power 4 out of 3 multiplied by 3 divided by 4. We are going to do the same on both sides of the equation. So multiply by now the power 3 divided by 4. So we see that in here the will cancel and we shall have x raised to power 1, which is equal to 81 power 3 out of 4. So we are going to simplify this, which is on the right hand side. So we have x being equal to 81, the same as having 3 raised to power 4, but we have another power which is 3 out of 4. If we follow the rules of indices, this is the same as having x equaling to the 3 raised to power 4 multiplied by 3 divided by 4. This is the same as having 3 raised to power 3, which is equal to 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3, implying that our x equals to 27. So this is the answer for number 1. We can have number 2 here. We have the cube root of x minus 3 equals to 28x, but raised to power negative 1 out of 3. So this is the same as having x raised to power 1 out of 3. The cube root of x is the same as having x raised to power 1 out of 3 minus 3, giving us 28. Since this is a negative power, same as having 28 divided by x, but raised to power 1 out of 3. From here we can let maybe m be equal to the x raised to power a third. So as we substitute, we are going to have m minus 3 giving us 28 divided by m. We can now multiply m on both sides of the equal signs. So we are going to have m multiplied by m minus 3 equals to the 28 divided by m, but multiplied by m. On the right hand side, m cancels and remain with 28 being equal to m multiplied by m. We have m squared minus 3m. So we can now form the quadratic equation by bringing this constant on the left hand side. So we are going to have m squared minus 3m minus 28 equals to 0. So this is the quadratic equation, and I can see that it can be solved by factorization, whereby the factors are we have 4 and negative 7. So this implies that we have m squared plus 4m minus 7m minus 28 equaling to 0. When we factor out m, this is the same as having m into m plus 4 minus, if you factor out 7, so you have 7 shall remain with m plus 4 equals to 0. Still m plus 4 is common, we pull it out or we factor it out into have m minus 7 equaling to 0. So from here we can say either m plus 4 equals to 0, implying that our m equals to negative 4, or m minus 7 equaling to 0, implying that our m equals to a positive 7. But we said that m equals to x raised to power a third, implying that for m equaling to negative 4, it means that we are going to have x raised to a third as power equals to negative 4. So we have x raised to power a third, which is equal to negative 4. The same as multiplied by 3, and still we are going to multiply by 3 as powers. So it means that we have x being equal to the negative 4, but raised to power 3. X equals to negative 64. That is the power and answer got. Or should have x raised to power third being equal to 7, implying that we have the x raised to power a third equaling to 7. So the powers, we are going to multiply the powers by 3 on both sides, so that we have x equaling to 7 raised to power 3. And 7 raised to power 3 is the same as 343. This becomes the answer for number 2. Let's go for number 3. We have in 2x raised to power a quarter equals to 9 minus 4x, but raised to power negative a quarter. We are to solve for x still. So this is the same as having 2x raised to power a quarter equaling to 9 minus 4. Since this is negative, same as 4 divided by x raised to power a quarter. Can now let maybe n equals to the x raised power a quarter, implying that we are going to have 2n equals to 9 minus 4 divided by n. So we are going to multiply by n throughout. So 2n multiplied by n equals to 9n minus 4 out of n, but multiplied by n. On the left hand side, we are having 2n squared equals to 9n minus 4. We can arrange this and form the quadratic equation. So we are going to have that 2n squared minus 9n plus 4 equals to 0. You can see we can solve this equation by factorization, whereby the factors -1 and -8. So as we substitute in, we are going to have 2n squared minus n minus 8n plus 4 equals to 0. We factor out n, you have n into, shall remains 2n minus 1. Then we factor out a 4, shall remains 2n, then minus 1, but equal to 0. So n minus 4 into the 2n minus 1 equals to 0. Consider that either n minus 4 equal to 0, implying that our n equals to a 4, or that 2n minus 1 equals to 0, implying that our n is equal to a half. And remember we said that our n is equal to x raised power a quarter. That means that for n is equal to, equal to 4, it implies that we are going to have x raised power a quarter being equal to 4. As we simplify this is same as having x raised power a quarter. We are going to multiply the powers by 4, even on the right hand side. We have now power 4, so that we have x power 1 being equal to the 4 raised power 4. As we press the calculator, 4 raised power 4 is the 256 as the first value of x, or have x raised power a quarter being equal to the half. Still the same, we are going to have x raised power a quarter, which is equal to a half. We are multiplying the power by 4. Still this one, we are going to power it to 4. So that you have x equaling to a half raised power 4, implying that our x equals to 1 divided by 2 power 4. And 2 power 4 is same as having x equaling to 1 divided by 16, implying that the answers for number 3 are 1 out of 16 and then 256. You can try out number 4, which is there, number 5, and please drop the answers in the comment sections. Thank you for watching.